Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Mindcrack. It is a good day. It is a clean day. That is right. I have spent hours cleaning up all of the mushroom garbage in this place, and I think I got every last one of them. Let's take a little quick tour around. I think I got it all. I don't see any mushrooms nowhere. This whole place was filled. This whole porch was filled. This whole kitchen was filled. I even came up with some ideas. Why not put some rugs on top of this? Mobs can't spawn on that. Perfect. Come on. Nothing up here. Got all the mushrooms out of here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Nothing up here. All the mushrooms gone, 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 baby, gone. We did it. It's clean, clear, easy, breezy, beautiful cover, girl. We did it. How about it? Now, I did some other things as I went along. I'm learning. Forcing myself to find some ways to do some hidden lighting in the town hall area kind of helped me with some things around here. All this used to be snow. I replaced it all with cyan clay since I gathered up a bunch from replacing my street out there. Perfect. It looks better. Keeping the snow for the walls is good. And then doing this down here is great, right? This for the floor. Works out very nice. Looks good. Something else I did is I put these rugs here. And there's glowstone under these from time to time. There we go. And that just helps keep things nice and lit. It's outstanding and fantastic. So that worked out well. There might be still some spots that are a little iffy. I think 8's going to be okay. I'm not too concerned. I also, in clearing all this out, I decided, hey, let's put our window into our aquarium here as well. So now we have 2 windows in the aquarium, and you can see on through. It's kind of a cool effect. I like it. Let's see. Nothing else down here, really. I showed you that I did wire this up, which is working out fantastically. It seems, now if I pull 22, well, I didn't see if they were all grown. 22, they must have all been grown. That's what I pull every time, right? No. These are 11, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, these are 11. So they were all grown one high, maybe? I don't know. Let's see if I pick any up from being up in here. Nothing? And nothing. So I think just from walking along the side, you can get them all. Which is great. Hey, it's working out fantastic. This is more efficient than my normal farms are. It works out great. Here, I'll probably put some lighting here and here because this, normal, mobs can spawn on that. So I'll hide some lighting up in there. Should work out pretty nice. But yeah, back to the house, doing some things around here. Let's see, what else? That's about it for that stuff goes. I'm kind of taking a break from making the community builds. Like I made the town hall. I kind of redecorated the spawn area. Yeah, I heard you. I made the nether hub. And I personally, that was something that I was just doing because there were things that needed to be done, and it had been a long time since they'd been done. I asked the guys in the chat, I say, hey, anybody want to do this? Because it's about time we get it taken care of. Nobody says anything, so I I get it done. But yeah, I got a feeling that there are some people that just aren't happy about that type of stuff, so... Oh, as I clear the snow, that happens, and I just heard another cat. Can't believe it. But yeah, so I just take little breaks from that stuff, just for everybody else's sake, so nobody gets in a hissy fit about it, and it leaves lots of room for other people to do their thing if they want. And if that's not a thunderstorm, I don't know what is. Meow! Aha! Found you! Oh, be right back. Okay, I just moved that cat to a different location. He's fine. Everything's all good. That cat is perfectly fine. Don't you stay away from beyond, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Well, this is about the worst time for this to happen. I guess you can see okay. You know what I'll do? Actually, we might get a little lag here, but let's switch over to that other pack that I was using. Uh-huh. There we go. The sound might be a little funky. But yeah, there's the snow. That feels a lot better, right? Oh yeah, and I messed with the ice. Yeah, that's right. I remember this. Anyway, so last episode, I talked about these trees that I wanted to do kind of some more realistic looking pine trees, and it's hard to tell with the rain. But I don't think that these are supposed to be pine trees. There's nothing on them that says pine. It just says spruce, you know? Right? So I don't think they're supposed to look like pine trees. So I think they're fine like that. But I want to throw some pine trees in here. I don't know. I have to look up what a spruce tree looks like. But, yeah, I wanted it to look like pine trees. So basically, it's actually pretty easy. Do I have any on me? I do, but I just took the normal tree that grew here, and I added some to the base, and I just made some little edits here and there, and it looks like this. So if you want to try it, you can give it a shot. It looks nice. It looks more like a regular pine tree, which I think is cool. I'm down with that. Are you down with that? We're down with that. This rain, yep. But it's okay. In this resource pack, the way I edited it up, it's not too bad. Just the lightning. We're going to do some work in here in a moment. Boink! You did, baby. I'm getting that XP. Any XP you can get anytime that you don't have to be at the at the skeleton grinder is good time. So I did some other things. As you guys know, some of you know, I'm doing this inspiration series with, this is kind of a waste, with Corrales from Hermitcraft, the Corrales, or the building machine. And we basically tour around his World of Corrales server and look at some of the builds that people have done. And it's mainly just so you guys can get some ideas, you know? Get some ideas of some cool things to do. I hear that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw you two spawn too. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Who? Yeah. Gotcha. So yeah, that's kind of the idea behind that series. Oh, he's dead. I hear you, creeper. He could end up sneaking up. I'll let him go. But yeah, so something that I saw in that series is this, where people will put rugs across, and you can certainly do this in vanilla. That's they have the potential to use like World Edit and some other tricky things over there. But I see this a lot. This is totally vanilla. Oh, Jason Sandals having a hard time. This is just taking rugs, stacking them across. It's a cool thing you can do for modern builds to make them look pretty nice, pretty cool. So yeah, and I did that along the backside as well. It's just a little different. It's a little different than what it was originally, and I like that little addition and change. I'm cool with it. There are a lot of other cool things. Let me show you one thing, because I know not everybody's watching that series. Let me show you one thing that can be done that is really neat looking. Boom. We are so filled up with stuff right now. Get out of here. I missed, didn't I? Yep, I missed. Boom. Okay. So we do that. We get some wool. And we get a button. Now check this out. Boom. Boom. Very good. So I'm going to go up to my bathroom area up here. We may work on this today. I'm not exactly sure 100% if that's what I want to do. But, oh, Jay Sano. Let's go, Spider. Let's go, baby. Ba-dow! Alright. So, we're in the bathroom. This isn't done or worked out. But this is where the toilet may be, right? So we go, boom. We put some wool in there. Bam. And then we put to the side, button. And that looks like toilet paper holder. Look at that. That's the toilet paper. Or you could use quartz pillars on the sideways. But that's pretty cool, right? Oh, Jay Sano. Whew. Jay Sano is having a hard time right now. Holy Moses. Feel bad for him right now. But yeah, anyway, that's kind of a cool little thing, right? I'm kind of happy about that. I'm learning a lot of stuff from that series, so definitely check it out. Now, that is, that is mainly Corrales' series that I kind of tag along for, so he uploads it most of the time, so feel free, check him out. If I don't upload one, you can certainly check it out on his channel. But okay, let's try to get in here and do some work without getting busted up. I hear another skelly. Oh, he got me. You miss, fool. Go call your daddy and tell him who told you, who sent you. Yeah. Okay. So, I want to do some stuff here. And this is a nice little area. I like the way this feels, right? Something strange. I built all this the other day. I had this all right the way I wanted it. And then something weird. It was just like all of a sudden I log on the next day and it's gone. Somebody had just removed some of this stuff for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, let's get to work here. What I'd like to do is here, next to this, right? Maybe a little bit of a boom, boom, boom. A little bit of a seating area. Like that. Or maybe even better, having it right up against the road. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Have a seat if you so desire. Bam. How's that look? That looks okay. The trapdoors, not loving them. I hear something. I'm not loving the trapdoors. I went with birchwood because I thought birch would look cool. Oh. Jay Sano distracting me. Boom. I think this looks better for an arm, for a chair. Yeah? Yeah. I think that's cool. Then maybe over here. Ah, perfect. Could even, if they're going to be 3 wide, well, let's check this out. Boom. Could do this if they're going to be 3 wide. I don't like that as much, though. I'm not loving that. I feel like I like the sign idea better. Boink. Get out of here. Bam. And a bam. Very good. Maybe even pop a little bit of cobblestone right there. Yep. That's cool. That's cool. I like it. A couple of benches, right? Get a couple of benches down this road here. So I'm going to finish those out and possibly do some more here. We're going to do something else. So I'm going to take a little cutaway here, and then we'll be right back. So this skeleton skull that a video made is so cool. And I'm looking at things here, and I feel like I don't know if he wanted it to be seen from the bridge or spawn. I get a little overzealous sometimes with my trees and whatnot because I love the natural nature type feeling, and so I get a little overzealous sometimes. You can certainly see it from spawn, and I think that's the intention there. Aha, Jay Sano, great job. I think that's the intention, but I don't know. If you're watching, feel free. Tear down any trees. Everybody, tear down trees if you need to tear down trees. It's perfectly fine. But here's what I did. Let me show you guys what I did. I did something different down in here. Look at how this looks. This looks pretty cool, I think. I'm kind of happy with this. So you see the lighting that we went with here. We could go with the whole putting the trapdoors on these bad boys. That's a possibility. Or even popping some item frames on them. And, ooh, let's try this. Let's see what this looks like. Boom. Now, item frames, we're not in the snapshot yet, but soon. Kind of laggy. So that's not our best option for right now. I mean, that dresses them up a little bit. I don't know. In all honesty, just the glowstone by itself, kind of a cool look, in my opinion. I think it looks pretty neat. So maybe we stick with that. I'm not sure. But the server right now, hello. Oh. Birthday texts. Leave me alone. You know what? My birthday was this last weekend, and people, once you hit 30, you gotta stop. Just leave a man alone. It's not, I don't mind getting older. That's not a big deal. But it's like, people feel obligated, like, oh man, maybe he's gonna get sad or mad if I don't say happy birthday. Don't say happy birthday to me. I'm fine. It's just another day. I saw a skeleton. Boink. 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 I taught you a lesson, boy. Yeah, you see this lag that we're getting. Seth just put in the chat that he feels like there's a rumor going around that it's possibly MC Gamer's Village that's causing it, which would, it's very interesting. It really kicked in and started up when he logged on. The way I know if it's... Oh, hello, thank you. The way I know the server is lagging, if you look at the sky, you see the jump. 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 Boy, it's like clockwork. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, but that's how you know things are lagging. So look at, he moves just the same way. Jump. 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 Yeah, he's moving right with the sky. So that's how I know whole server's having a little bit of trouble. But that's okay. I see you. I saw a creeper face, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. I've created a lot of things that could potentially be creeper faces up in here. Hey, dead. Okay, so I think we're going to stick to this area here. So I'm thinking, as I'm going down through here, it'd be nice to have this area safe. There's no way to make it perfectly safe all the way around unless we put fences up, and I'm not really thinking I want to do that. Give me that. And there's XP orbs over here that I deserve. And here. That's right. And dirt needs to be placed. Thank you. Put meat in there. There we go. So yeah, I don't want to put fences along the side, so we can't make it perfectly safe. But if we walk along, we want to get it as close to safe as possible. Here we got a 7, right? That's a little bit of a dangerous spot. 7. Oh, it's going to be hard to tell in the daytime now. I think. But what that tells me is let's try to get some hidden lighting going on here. So we could possibly change where this is at. Huh? Are you guys okay? You having an okay day? Everything's fine for me. Kinda. Whew. Look at you go. Good gravy. Okay, yeah, so like right around here. If we get a nice bush in here. And we hide some glowstone under there. Oh. Tell me that just didn't happen. Stop. Everybody, stop. Alright, boom. And we could kind of mix some things up here. So like, boom, 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 boom. How do these look together? I'm turning my phone off. It's fine. Don't worry. Possibly something like this. You know? That's kind of cool. How's this looking there? It's kind of neat, actually. It's not bad. Yeah, that covers up the light, and it takes away from that whole thing of this road feeling like perfectly straight. Makes it feel like there's some winds and some curves in it. So that's flawless. Perfect. I'm happy with that. Boom. That's cool. I don't want to get too crazy with it, you know? Bam. That's cool. Now these colors kind of blend, right? This and this, the jungle and the oak, they kind of blend together. Now if we plant some, let's get this out here. If we plant some birch, for those of you that are not in the know, birch, there we go, just in time, good boy. Birch and spruce are two of the only leaves that we have that maintain their color. Get out of there, boy. Get out. Get out. I'll get it. There we go. They maintain the color that they are, so you can use them in the nether. They're not going to turn to that deserty brown. So that's kind of cool. Where did you go, Birch? Right here? Hi. So this is another. I just want to kind of test out, like, trying some different colors in here. Yeah, that's kind of a different color. That's cool. That's cool. Boom. Just something different, right? Okay. Now we want to make the road feel like it does a little dip in right here too. So maybe another thing of glowstone here. And boom. Boom. That's cool. We don't want to get it too close. Hello, jungle sapling. We don't want to get it too close to the tree. We want to make sure they feel separated. Fancy. Wrap it around the backside. That could be neat. Something like that. And then, boom. Oh, goodness. I'm covered in saplings and all this garbage. Get out of here. Go away. Go away. Go away. Thank you very much. And, whoop. Perfect. Okay. And maybe bring that out like that. Spruce me there, spruce me there. Right? And then the back side we could do some stuff too. Bang, bang, boom. Boom. Right? That's going to give us light down there, and it's just some bushes on the ground. That's okay. I'm probably going to I'm going to twerk this. I'm going to twerk this out a little bit. Me and Miley Cyrus. We're going to do some stuff. Oh, gosh. That girl. You know what? Let me talk to you about Miley Cyrus for a second. People be hating that girl, and I don't blame you. She's going a little crazy. But here's my theory. Here's my Miley Cyrus theory. If you'd be willing to listen to me for just a second. You look at people like Britney Spears, Miley Cyrus. Who else could it be? Madonna. Some of you might know Madonna from back in the day. These girls, they're musicians, and they just tend to freak out. Like, they straight up freak out. They go crazy. And you wonder, what is wrong with these people? I have a theory. I have a theory with what's wrong with these people. Miley Cyrus, I think she's got a manager. I think actually she has like the same manager and stuff that Britney Spears has, which even more so proves my theory. That they say, okay, listen, you want to be big time? You want to be big? There's actors out there in the world, right? You're going to need to be an actor or actress. And you're going to have to act. And you're going to have to act like a fool. You're going to have to be crazy. You're going to have to go on stage naked and do all this crazy stuff. And you're going to have to invent twerking and all this craziness. And if you do that, you're going to become a household name. You are going to be famous. Everybody's going to be talking about Miley Cyrus. And what happened? Everybody's talking about Miley Cyrus. Look at it. Okay? It might not be in the best light, but that name is said and brought up all the time. People are talking about her. Like mad. Like everybody got to talk about her. It's because she gone crazy and she got a manager or something, some sort of marketing director that has directed her to do that stuff, I believe. And it's working. It's twerking. Tell me right now, your family's not talking about Miley Cyrus and how crazy she gone. They're talking. I'm telling you. And they're talking about her because she's a genius. Whoa. Your mind just got messed up. Did it not? And soon, you know what's going to happen? Just like what happened with Madonna and all those other crazies. They're just going to tone down. Even look at Katy Perry. Katy Perry was a crazy face for a while. Kissing girls and whatnot. That's just what they do. You go crazy, make everybody talk about you. Man, that girl lost her mind. Well, you're talking. Then people start buying the music. That's what happens. So that's okay. This is okay. This is looking all right. I wish I had some more bone meal up on me. Because I think I want to bone meal a little bit of this grass. Although, I could just do a this number. There's too much of this out here. So, let's get some of this until we break our shears. Make a new pair. Give me all that. Very good. That's enough. That'll do. 19 will do. And then we can pop some of these bad boys in here. Just from time to time. Nothing messy. Nothing too nasty. But just a couple. Just to make it feel like, yeah. This is a little overgrown, if you ask me. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe more so in spots like that, where it's like off the beaten path type stuff. Maybe. Yeah. This is going to take a little work. It's not bad. These bushes are not bad. They're just not exactly what I was hoping for here. But we'll see. We'll see. It's getting prettier, at least. We worked this area out. Next episode, tune in, because I've got some cool ideas here. I've got some ideas for a brewing setup that I want to do in my basement. I've been watching, and I have finished the Breaking Bad series, and that is one of the finest series I've ever seen in my entire life. I've never seen anything better than Breaking Bad. It's amazing. So I've got some ideas. Generic's got the Breaking Bad stuff going. Why not? B-Team do Breaking Bad. But I've got an idea here. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. I think we did all right, you know. I think we did some good stuff here today. It looks good. I'm happy with it. I'm just going to have to do some off-camera tweaks. None of the good stuff comes from recording on camera. It's always off-camera when the good stuff comes in. So we'll get there. I might even round this road off a little bit too. So anyway, we're coming right along. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Feel free to use this cool little idea if you ever need to. And we will see you in the next episode.